Hola, 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 ¿cómo estás? Hola, 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 ¿cómo estás? Vale, se escucha, perfecto. Vamos allá. Vamos a dejar esto por aquí. Bueno, chavales, bienvenidos a un nuevo directo raro de vuelta. Es que no quería ni tocar la Play. Bueno, la toco, pero poquísimo porque no me funciona bien el mando. Y me pongo nervioso, lo vais a notar. Que se me va el jugador para un lado que no quiero. Y a veces me recabreo. Pero bueno, estamos de vuelta. Vamos a intentar hacer la temporada. La temporada con los Nuggets. Que no sé cuánto es una temporada, pero espero que demasiado. Y si veo mucho apoyo, le damos unos playoffs a la siguiente. Seguramente unos playoffs, sí. Unos playoffs o... No sé, algo le daremos después. Ya lo veremos. Bueno, el primer partido toca contra Suns. Vamos a darle. Hostia, tiene mejor equipo que nosotros. Nosotros tenemos buen pivot. Buen pivot. Nos gana a la pivot nos ganan por una media. Nos ganan el siguiente, que es alero. Escolta nos gana, pero de muchísimo. Y, y base también nos ganan por mucho. Estará complicado el partido. Complicadito. Pero daremos todo por
Corey, we're here at
nuestra
NBA2K22
victoria.
Summer League. How's your summer league been
No estoy
so
jugando
far?
ni en
It's dope
Rocky
so far. I just
ni
landed,
en
kind
personalizado.
of
Estoy
came
jugando en
straight
Pro.
into this, played a game of
Que
2K,
no es
and just kind
mucho,
of mingling
pero para
around
mí
and
sí, ¿sabes?
checking out the scene, and it's like good vibes in here, so I'm happy.
You are getting a taste of
No entiendo nada de lo que están diciendo
NBA 2K22 for the
aquí.
first time. What do you think of the gameplay?
Super dope. Like the last one, I was a little like it was a little hard for me on free throws, but this one it seems like they made it a little bit easier for your boy. So
Vamos a ver, el primer partido, vamos a darle. Intentaré, no sé ni qué hora es, pero voy a intentar terminar la temporada hoy. Reto complicadísimo, pero se intentará. Vamos en casa de ellos, del Suns.
Thank
Creo
you,
que se llama
Kevin.
así.
Michael Porter Jr. fell to 14th in the
Que el buque
2018
y
draft.
ese es muy bueno.
Some team doctors worried that his
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a
Lo que
terrific young
intentaré
talent.
jugar
That's a pretty good
con el
match.
pivot es
David,
jugar
thank you.
con el
Let's take a
pivot
look at the Nuggets
y hacer lo
opening
que es
lineup.
gire y
The wing
canasta.
set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic
Vamos en
hold down
casa,
the post
ventaja de
forward.
ellos.
And it's Murray in at the one spot. And for Phoenix, a star backcourt of
Ahora
Paul
sale.
and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges
No.
in at the small forward. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man,
La
that
casa de ellos
very
sacaron
first
mía, pero no
time
está claro.
on that Knicks jersey. The game was in
No,
Orlando.
ese me va
I
para
played
allá, ¿no?
28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then. And I'll
Pero
never
no solo aquí,
forget
hago el
that
gesto,
night.
And
paso
so it's
aquí
the
de
Suns
nuevo.
getting on the board first. Back to Porter, down low, Jokic. The kick out to Porter. 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
Bueno,
That
no
looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was
Muy
trying
difícil,
to
sí.
accomplish there.
¿Me puede haber jugado un equipo más fuerte? Sí. Pero
And it's
me
Phoenix's
gustan los
ball.
retos
And
y lo
going against
complicado.
Denver, their first game of the NBA's regular season.
An interesting history between these two.
Sí, llevarlo
Last
por-
year they were swept by this club in the regular season, but rebounded
No,
to take
4-0.
them down in the playoffs.
Well, at 6'6", let's remember Devin Booker has enough size to feel confident on the interior.
Here's Barton. Bridges with the ball.
Difícil, difícil. Vamos a perder
And here's
seguro.
Bridges. He'll bring it up for the
Equipazo.
Suns. Paul passes to Johnson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Faltando no creo. Voy a gestionarla
We
porque
thought
no
we
creo
might
que
see
sea
it.
falta.
And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
4-0, no van a pegar una paliza ahí. No dejar a 0, Julio.
And this is the time now where the officials are reviewing closer detail.
Vamos a verla de nuevo. Yo creo que no es falta, pero
Getting a different
no he
angle
tocado.
can sometimes make it a
Creo.
lot easier to
Quería poner otra
determine.
revisión.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review
Vamos
is
a
that
verlo.
when you
Se
see the
frena,
slow
¿no?
motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just
Yo
the
salto.
immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the
le
action
toco,
really
no
is, and
falta.
how hard it can be
Árbitro.
sometimes, you know, Greg,
No
to make
falta,
the
no le
right
toco.
call.
Ni le toco. Hola.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul
Ay,
was called in air.
Vamos a intentar, voy a hacer una jugada, voy a intentar jugar muy agresivo con el tío,
Guys,
¿sabes?
this is
Entrar
what
al
it's
fondo y
all
canastar.
about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough
Hay que
call to
aguantar
make on the
40,
floor,
12 segundos.
they got it right with the
Él se va a
review.
intentar meter.
Now here's
Joder, pero
Booker,
es que bajan como
and the
mierda.
dunk by Booker.
Quality decision making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive,
En
leaving
un foul y
no
el
doubt
otro.
whatsoever.
And Phoenix has possession. Denver getting their last shot to go.
Este se mete, se mete para adentro.
Forward to get things started. It must have been a good shoot around this morning.
Barton surveying the floor. Gordon kicks to Barton.
No, pero tío, vas
Good
adentro.
ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. And a wide open look for Porter. That's
No me
in,
pasa, no
coming
me
off
pasa
the
ni
assist
caso,
from
por eso me
Jokic.
cabreo.
And such a
No
sharp
me hace
shooter
ni
from
caso,
outside
porque el
the
listo que
arc.
está jodido y marca un
Just
bloque.
superb at knowing when to fire from deep. And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential.
No, de
He
5
makes some
puntos, vamos,
plays
pero
that
no
just
pasa nada,
leaves you
vamos a intentar
shaking your
remontar
head.
como
The
se va para
D
allá.
just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you
Yeah.
can't get stops if you're
No,
unwilling to put in the work.
And that's what you're
Vamos a
looking
intentar aguantar,
to
chavales.
do. Get your best score
Aguantamos,
something within
no,
the
se
flow
me-
of the offense.
And the team has talked Greg about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Un engaño se la el foul y después tiro espectacular.
And so
Ya
Booker
va,
will bring it
vamos
up for the
perdiendo
Phoenix Suns.
de mucho y ya vamos casi iguales. Bueno, muy
And the
iguales.
foul on Will
Falta.
Barton. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. And it's Saric in for Cameron Johnson. The Nuggets also changing it up. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Jokic. And Morris subbed in for Barton. Bridges outside. Passes it to Booker.
No, vete para adentro.
Booker draws the double. Lock at 6. Bridges passes to Saric, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Pass to Cousins. Shakes him. The shot's good on the
Qué
assist by
engaño,
Moore.
chiquillo, qué engaño.
And once he got to the
Se la
10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is
Era
not
un
the way
tapón,
you
pero
want
el
to
tapón
start
de mi
giving up
vida,
high percentage looks. That doesn't
No estaba
typically
atentos.
end well.
Here's
No
Paul.
lo vamos.
Following the basket by DeMarcus
No.
Cousins. Saric, that's good.
They should continue
No sé
to
cómo
get the
hacerlo
ball
para
inside. The defense struggling
Cerremos
to contain them.
Morris outside.
La jugada. Estamos aquí.
Murray against Paul. Here's Cousins. Morris outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Boy, that is absolutely gorgeous by
ganando de
DeMarcus
dos, creo.
Cousins. Run the offense through your big
luego,
man, and he will find the open man.
Vamos a ganar el partido
To the
como podamos
paint.
dentro.
Here's McGee. Second
Vamos al
chance
rebote.
effort. He takes it up.
Echa el
and
rebote,
lays it in.
vamos.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Morris kicks to Porter. Cousins inside. McGee's there. Back to Cousins. Outside for Murray. Now the pass to Porter. 4 on the shot clock.
Que triple, buena.
Porter's got 6.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Hall finds McGee. It's stolen by Morris. Murray the pass to Cousins. And here's Porter, covered by Sharch. Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Look out of sync, not closing out on
Ahí
the
no te
threes
cierra, te
in
hace
time.
para atrás. Si no te ha seguido, que le salte y te haga falta. No hay problema.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
No le da tiempo a un ataque más, solamente.
All against Morris. They
Rebote.
get it back. And that one
Rebote, tienes que coger los rebotes.
McGee's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Nuggets are gone 8 of 10
Hazlo rápido.
shooting, coming out very strong. Bridges against Porter. Pass to Gordon. Porter dishes to Gordon. In the corner, it's Morris. Just 5 to shoot. This one for 3. And no good. What a performance by Jamal Murray. He has been the story for Denver. He delivered 9 points from 3-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly. And Dario Saric. Last season signing a 3-year deal to remain with the Phoenix Suns. And he's transitioned to the reserves.
You need to be starting your role. You know, you coming from the bench, you know, that's a coach decision. Mentally, I need to prepare for everything. And that was in my mind, you know, come there, try to play fast.
And quality depth, Greg, we know part of what's made this team successful. Sharch certainly capable.
And while he's playing less minutes than he did earlier in his career, I think he's still every bit as effective, and that's the key.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's take a look at the
movimiento, vamos.
for the Nuggets.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into
Empujándole
a
el
groove
3, ¿sabes? Y
in this game.
I think the other thing they've had
Porque
going for
pivot no ha
them is their
funcionado. He
passing.
visto donde el
Most of their
pivot no ha
baskets have
funcionado.
come off assists.
Tenemos
In a
buenos
moment now to
tiradores.
reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the
Tenemos que
second
ganarse
quarter
la
of
defensa de
basketball.
dentro. Nos
On
centramos muy
Phoenix, look at who
fácil.
they've got on the floor. They've got Saric. He's out there with JaVale McGee. Jay Crowder out there with Payne. And it's Holiday in at the 2. Count the basket.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. When you've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Drayton's checked in for the Suns. Johnson comes in for Saric. Jokic has checked in for Denver. Will Barton comes in for Michael Porter. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And with that, the Denver lead is kept
¿Cómo estás?
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here.
He visto que estabas haciendo directo, me he unido y he visto que estabas con música y me salió porque si no, no te podía escuchar.
Jacks up a 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Payne. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. Here's Ayton. Misses off the left iron. Denver leading by 6. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, is working rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised, he is a double-double machine. And think about it, he is not even at his prime yet.
Here's Holiday. Denver able to drain the 3. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Jokic high post. Ayton's there. Payne covering. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Barton. Wide open. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Barton's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nuggets. Holiday against Morris. Oh, Ayton in position.
And what an alley-oop. Those two beat each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Nuggets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Passes to Jokic. Barton in the corner. To the left wing. Morris outside. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Green finds Barton. No good off the back of the rim.
Es que no entiendo, no me hace caso a pasar al medio. Estoy diciendo para que pase al medio, no me hace caso el juego. Pero yo sé que está roto.
Bridges, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Devin Booker comes in for Aaron Holiday. And Chris Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Suerte, tiene suerte.
Second team foul.
Paul passes to Bridges. Here's Booker. Lets it go with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Booker's got 9 points.
These types of shots speak to the confidence of Devin Booker. Catch and shoot, no problem.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Paul with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Making a change here. Raji's checked in.
Make some noise.
Jokic against Ayton. Pass to Barton. From downtown. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ball outside. Kicks it to Bridges. To the middle. Here's Ayton. It's good. This game is all even. And it's 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
That's a determined scorer right there. DeAndre Ayton showing a little toughness on the interior finish.
Murray the pass to Najee. And here's Barton. A 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Barton's got 5 points so far.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Murray finds Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Martin. Second shot opportunity. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And the basket by Gordon. Suns trail by 3. Now here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Phoenix with the ball. Johnson dishes to Bridges for 3. Booker. That one's not going to go. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Nuggets lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Jamal Murray had a huge first quarter. He had 11 points and 1 assist. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the right.
Vamos. Coño, termino ya siguiendo la hora que es. Cuarto. Un cuarto no me da tiempo a jugar la temporada hoy entera. Llegaré lo más que pueda y.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Second half is underway. Here's who Michael Malone's got on the floor. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center, filling out the middle.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Vamos. Esa entrada me faltan pocos segundos, pero han entrado.
It's a 5-point game. You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And
he's usually top 5 triples.
He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
If you don't keep Aaron Gordon out of the paint, it's going to be a long night. How easy is that?
It's tipped. And the call up against Jokic.
Ahí está, no,
first foul of the game.
First team foul.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Goes up on the wing. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 11 points.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Murray kicks to Barton.
Loose. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Bridges passes to Booker. That shot off. And the Nuggets going the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Porter finds Barton. Jokic high post. Count that one. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game.
Fallado la primera, pero no se han acertado y se me la podía haber probado él. No sé a qué tira eso. No sé bien. Tienen cambios muy malos para nosotros. No van a quitar Jovic, que está bien ahí abajo, no van a quitar.
Booker inside. It's good.
Vale, me van a quitar unos buenos. No va a hacer pupita, pero bueno. Está bien, está bien. No.
Some changes for Phoenix. Crowder, he's checked in for Johnson. Aaron Holiday comes in for Devin Booker, and it's Payne in for Chris Paul. Morris into the lane, and it's Phoenix with the rebound, and it's Monte Morris with the foul. That's his first foul. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns,
Now here's Payne, covered by Morris. Driving inside. Good on that shot, and with that, the Nugget lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Payne.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
The Nuggets with another miss. Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Inside, McGee uses the glass to finish the layup. McGee's got 8 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The dish to Green. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Coach is liking what he's seeing from his offense.
And guys, they've put the defense on the defensive.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Morris with the bucket.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Morris kicks to Green. Over in the corner, Cousins. Green in the post. Defended by Crowder. Stolen by Holiday. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Suns making a switch here. Charge is checked in. And a switch here also for Denver.
2 minutes remaining in the
Haji's checked in.
2 minutes.
McGee dishes to Payne. And McGee kicks to Payne. Shot clock at 6. And the slam dunk by McGee.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to lead, no doubt.
Vamos. Estoy callado porque estoy concentrado, chavales. Pero es que estos tíos son muy buenos. Acaban de lanzar, estamos muy bien adelante.
Charge passes to Payne.
Falta un minuto aún.
Crowder against Porter. Here's Bridges. And count it from 19 feet away. Bridges has got 4 points in the quarter.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Launches a 3, and the turnover again by Denver.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Phoenix making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Jay Crowder. Booker comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. The Nuggets also changing it up. Gordon comes in for Porter. And Murray subbed in for Monte Morris. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Murray with the ball. Najee passes to Murray. Here's Najee, covered by Saric. Out outside for Murray, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Here's McGee going inside.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Barton outside. And another miss by Denver.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
McGee finds Booker. Releases from 15. Again, Phoenix.
Well, this guy is an explosive offensive talent. When Devin Booker's cooking, my goodness.
Back to Murray. Over Paul. Off on that one. And a great show through 3 quarters. As
No vamos al cuarto, perdiendo ya de 10, tío.
Phoenix ahead, up by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Michael Malone moments ago with some words for his players.
Stay positive. Don't get down. We got a lot of time left. We're going to win the game. We are going to win the game.
Coach Mike Malone moments ago trying to get each guy to believe in himself, believe that this still can happen.
And the players have to trust each other. It's going to take all 5 guys working together to recapture that momentum.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Wing pairing, it's Booker with Johnson. Taking up the pair up front, it's Saric and Ayton. And it's Paul at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? It's a great finish by Jokic.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
They've also jumped at every chance to attack the basket tonight. Just terrific penetration.
Murray finds Barton. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic with it. Chris Paul covering. Fires for 3. And it's Barton that time on the assist by Jokic.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
And the foul on Jamal Murray. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Be always aware of Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Murray against Paul. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Vital basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Suns leading by 4. Booker looking around. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Well, already you see it. Booker adding the strength to take the contact and win out.
Here's Jokic. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Ball against Murray. Shoots it. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense ups to the challenge.
Vamos.
It was simply a formality. All of a sudden, the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Suns have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Here's Paul. Nails it from the high post.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Denver calls timeout.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever he's played.
Bridges is checked in for Phoenix. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, when Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out, he told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort, game rebounding for everyone involved. That was his only focus.
Kevin? Thanks, David. As you said, Paul's teams often overachieve in the standing.
People still underestimate his impact. Sets up and improves his guys as well as anyone. And he's the engine to this whole operation.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Out to the wing, to the inside. Johnson. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. And the Suns lead by 6.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Over in the corner, Cousins. Porter kicks to Morris. Cousins dishes to Porter. Rebound by the Suns. Bridges got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Suns lead by 6. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Najee passes to Barton. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's the pass to Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Oh, girl.
3 assists now in this one.
And right there you see Devin Booker's feel for the game. This guy knows exactly when to give it up.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're behind by 8. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, JaVale McGee.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. Lobbed up there for Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Murray, the pass to Najee. Denver with a new 14. And the rejection by Ayton. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Here's Murray. From the arc. It's rebounded by Paul.
Nuggets foul. That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 9.
I am very confident that Chris Paul is a future Hall of Famer. Not only accomplished between the lines for well over a decade, both offensively and defensively, but years and years of service for the good of the game.
Jokic with the bucket.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the paint, here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, and what will turn out to be a win here for the Suns.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Yeah, it was impressive how they piled on the extra points, hitting the offensive glass, and then also winning the 50-50 ball back.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight. I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Devin Booker.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Rejected by Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Some changes for Phoenix. Sharch checked in for Ayton. Torrey Craig comes in for Johnson. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Mikal Bridges. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Denver. Here's Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Rivers can't get it to go. And it's Cousins with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus with the
team is in the penalty. At the line for your Suns, Dario.
It's the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
You know, I think the versatility Saric provides is big in today's NBA. This guy can play the 3 and the 4. He can shoot from anywhere. He can also hit the glass. Very good passer. There's a lot to his game. That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
A nice shot by Rivers. Ball surveying the floor.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Perdido.
The Suns win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you.
El partido perdido, segundo no podemos perderlo. Vaya, chavales, el partido perdido. Derrota, segundo esperemos ganarlo contra... no sé qué equipo es este. Se ganarlo, esperemos ganarlo contra los Spurs. Murray. Buah. Es que nos ganaban, pero mucho, tener que hacer fichajes,
So good.
Anything else you want to talk about 2K related?
I'm super excited for the new game. I love the covers. I love that, like,
Tenía que hacer fichajes porque, macho...
like the focal point in it, and it says be legendary. And I think he's a legend. Just signed like a crazy extension. I love like the women's cover. Love the Michael Jordan cover. You might see some circulate in the new game. Super excited for that. And yeah, like, shout out to the whole 2K family, and thank you for always having me be a part.
What's up, guys? We're here with Danielle, and we are talking NBA 2K23. You recently got into the game.
Oh, mama.
Always a big home court advantage here in the Mile High City, and the Nuggets will look to use it as they get ready to take the court.
Vamos, este partido ganamos, vamos, equipo, vamos. Vamos, frescas.
Well, Brian,
yeah, we knew that. Thanks a lot, Allie. And a moment to check out who the San Antonio Spurs have coming up. On Saturday, they'll take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against Russell Westbrook and the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Richardson in at the 3, the small forward. And for Denver, on the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
Think about Jokic. Maybe he goes down as one of the greatest second-round picks. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Now here's Murray. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable.
And
it's good. 2 points.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Gordon, the pass to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Murray from outside. And he buries his first look. He's made an incredible effort to improve his conditioning.
Well, for a guy that jokes around about just being able to do one push-up.
Venga, Murray, para ya de hacer putas faltas, no cojo. Tengo que conseguir una escolta. Bueno, vale.
In high school, he's come a long way. I mean, the guy is ultra competitive and has the strength and mobility now to be out there and play big minutes.
Morris, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Here's Vassell. He's guarded by Barton. Murray against Morris. Murray's shot is good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Murray with it. From the arc. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 5 now.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Now Barton. And here's Jokic. 15 in his last outing. Sinks it from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Vassell. Now here's Pirtle, guarded by Morris. Back to Vassell. Shot is good, off the back rim and in.
Now they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Outside Porter. Now here's Barton. Not a lot of room. Take it away. Here's Murray. Gordon pulls it in.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And it's Jokic missing. San Antonio leading. Pass to Vassell for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Denver has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Connects from downtown. Early on in the schedule. Brett, what things do veteran players try to do at this point of the season?
I think it's building on just a rhythm, BA, being in great condition. You kind of have a barometer with which you know you want to be at offensively, defensively. And so it's just about getting that rhythm as quickly as you can.
Good work there as it goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Morris, right side. Pass to Barton. Hurdle against Jokic to the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Morris for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And hopefully this one sets the tone for what we're going to see in the other 3 games against these teams. They'll both be sort of measuring each other out here in the first quarter. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul them.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancers.
A different look for Denver. Cousins, he's checked in for Jokic. Najee comes in for Gordon. And Murray subbed in for Morris. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
Now here's Porter. In his last outing, 8 points. Tipped away. Porter with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Terrific instincts defensively as Zach Collins able to reach over and get that one.
We've got 1:28 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Pass to McDermott. From deep three-point range. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Barton